What's up, car fam? Welcome back to Car Vibes, where we bring you the latest, the loudest, and the most legendary rides on the planet. Today we're diving deep into a machine that needs no introduction, but still manages to surprise us every time it shows up with a new badge, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Buckle up, because this one's not just a car. It's a full-blown evolution of American performance and design. Chevrolet has taken what was already an icon and refined it even further, delivering a Stingray that's bolder, faster, and more tech-forward than ever before. Right off the bat, what catches your eye is the freshened design. It's still unmistakably Corvette, but with sharper, more aerodynamic lines, more aggressive stance, and subtle tweaks that give it that futuristic edge without losing its classic American soul. The front fascia gets redesigned air intakes that don't just mean they serve real functional purposes, channeling air with greater efficiency to cool that roaring V8 sitting behind the driver. That's right, it's a beating heart of the Stingray. The beating heart of the Stingray remains the mid-mounted 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine, and in this 2026 model, Chevrolet has fine-tuned it for even more responsiveness and precision. It still pumps out a monstrous 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque when equipped with the performance exhaust. But what's different now is how refined the power delivery feels. Thanks to updated software tuning and improvements to the 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the shifts are faster, crisper, and smoother under aggressive driving. Launch control has also been recalibrated, shaving a few precious tenths off the 0 to 60 time, which now clocks in at a blistering 2.8 seconds, right in supercar territory. And make no mistake, while the Stingray is a performance beast, it's also a car you can drive every day. And that balance is what continues to make it so special in this price range. Chevy didn't just stop at power and performance. The 2026 Stingray also receives chassis refinements, giving it better ride quality and sharper handling. Magnetic Ride Control, one of the best adaptive suspension systems in the game, is available on more trims now and comes with updated software that reads the road faster and responds more precisely. Whether you're hitting the track or just carving up some back roads, the Stingray feels planted, confident, and incredibly communicative. Steering feedback has improved too, with more weight and feel, making the driver feel even more connected to the machine. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires return as the rubber of choice, providing a perfect balance of grip and daily drivability. Slide inside the cabin and you'll immediately notice the upgrades. Chevrolet listened to feedback and made key changes to the interior of the 2026 model. The layout remains driver-focused, with that aircraft-inspired cockpit vibe, but material quality has taken a step up. Soft-touch materials cover more surfaces. Contrast stitching is more refined, and there's now an optional carbon fiber trim package that adds serious attitude. The digital gauge cluster is more customizable, allowing drivers to tailor what they see based on their driving style or mood. There's also a revised 12-inch infotainment system with updated graphics, faster response times, and better smartphone integration. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and Chevy's new voice assistant is smarter and easier to use, handling everything from navigation to climate control with just a simple command. One of the coolest new features for 2026 is the addition of over-the-air update capability. That means your Stingray can now get performance tweaks, infotainment updates, and even safety improvements without ever visiting the dealership. Speaking of safety, Chevy has also beefed up the tech suite. Standard driver assistance features now include blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. Optional extras like adaptive cruise control and a new 360-degree camera system bring A touch of luxury and convenience to what is still very much a driver's car. Visually, the 2026 Stingray gets some exciting new paint options, including a bold electric blue and a deep metallic crimson, both of which highlight the car's aggressive bodywork beautifully under different lighting. Wheel choices have been expanded, too, offering more customization to match your style, ranging from sleek, blacked-out 5 spokes to polished split-spoke designs with colored calipers peeking through. The Z51 Performance Package is still a must-have for enthusiasts, adding upgraded brakes, a performance exhaust, an electronic limited-slip differential, and a front splitter and rear spoiler that not only look badass but also improve downforce and high-speed stability. What makes the 2026 Stingray so compelling isn't just the raw numbers, it's the experience. This car still delivers that signature Corvette thunder when you floor it, with a naturally aspirated soundtrack that feels alive in a way turbos just can't replicate. And yet, when you want to cruise quietly, the car obliges, offering a smooth, composed ride that's equally at home on city streets as it is on winding roads. The Targa top remains a staple, letting you enjoy open-air driving with just a few simple latches. And the front and rear trunks combine to give you real-world cargo space, a rarity in the mid-engine performance world. Affordability continues to be part of the Corvette's magic formula, while prices have crept up slightly. The 2026 Stingray still undercuts many of its European rivals by tens of thousands of dollars, starting in the low $70,000s and climbing depending on options. It represents some of the best value in the sports car world today. You're getting near supercar levels of performance, head-turning design, a solid feature set, and an interior that feels way more premium than Corvettes of old. And with Chevy's strong commitment to building these in Bowling Green, Kentucky, you're also supporting American craftsmanship at its finest. So, who's the 2026 Corvette Stingray for? It's for the enthusiast who wants to feel something every time they hit the accelerator. It's for the driver who appreciates precision engineering, timeless design, and a heritage that spans over 7 decades. But it's also for someone who wants all of that without spending Ferrari or McLaren money. This is a car that lives at the intersection of passion and practicality. And in 2026, Chevy has fine-tuned that formula to near perfection. Thanks for vibing with us here on Car Vibes. If this Stingray gets your heart racing like it does ours, smash that like button, drop a comment with your favorite Corvette generation, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the cars that move us. Until next time, keep it loud, keep it fast, and keep the vibes rolling. Peace.